Hi, this is Adam Grigsby, and welcome to the Unstoppable Fire. Talking a little bit today about being cold, hot, or lukewarm. If you go to Revelations chapter 3, starting in verse 15, he says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou were either cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew you out of my mouth. Now, there's a lot of preachers that have talked about this verse, but it seems like most, when I hear talk about this verse, try to water down a little bit what Jesus is saying. You know, what Jesus is saying is very clear. He's saying that they're neither cold, I mean, they're not completely away from the Lord, they're not on fire, they're not radically in love with Jesus. They're kind of in the middle. They're not really producing anything. There's no real fruit coming out of their lives. They're not hungry for God. They're just kind of coasting. And he said, and now to find out what that really means, we just have to go read the next verses. He says, because thou sayest, I am rich and increased with goods and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched, blind, miserable, and naked. So what's happening? They become blessed and prosperous. Their material wealth hath lulled them into a state of complacency, and that's America. I mean, America is much more blessed than a lot of other nations, and it's caused the American church largely to go into a state of complacency. But there's some things coming, you know, due to the Great Reset and all these things that they're pushing, that's going to have to cause Christians to wake up. So now is the time not to be lukewarm. Those that make it in this last time are going to have to be hot and on fire, not lukewarm. It's time to shake out of our complacency, because he says, I counsel you to buy from me gold refined in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, in white garments, that you may be clothed, and the shame of thy nakedness may not appear, and anoint thy eyes with eye salve, that they may see. So Jesus is saying, come to me, all of us, come to me and buy. Come and trade your complacency, your nakedness, your spiritual blindness. Come seek after me. Come admit that to me, and if you'll come seek after me, if you'll come after me with all your heart, I will trade that in, and I will give you eyesight. I will give you spiritual gold. I will clothe you with white raiment. So Jesus is revealing their true spiritual condition, despite what they thought of themselves, so that when they stand before him, they wouldn't be naked. Likewise, we have to evaluate ourselves and say, am I really on fire for God? Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? And come after him with all our heart and trade in our life for his, and buy from him. It's time to buy from Jesus. It's time to lay down our lives, exchange our lives for his, and he's going to come and give us spiritual riches in exchange. Amen? So when Jesus says, I'm going to spew you out of my mouth, it literally means you're going to be cast out, because Jesus doesn't tolerate complacency. So it's time to get on fire. It's time to get thirsty. Don't listen to preachers that tell you, oh, that's not what it means. It means exactly what it says. God bless you.